got it. It just moved out of the dock. Okay, here we go.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
All right,
Bum
so
bum.
did you guys hear the music? Probably not, right?
No, we
No.
I
Okay,
sung.
well, we'll try again in week 7. But for now, we have one of the two 10 p.m. games in the quadruple header tonight, and that is DBI taking on Sandusky's Daycare. DBI come in 5th place with a record of 3-2, while Sandusky's are 1-4, currently in last in the table. But as it's still relatively early, there's a lot of moving and shaking to happen. DBI have 10 points per game. That's a solid total. I think that I don't have the stat rate on me, but I also believe that's top 5 as well in the league. And Sandusky's Daycare come in with 7.6 points per game. Interesting stat for DBI is that they are last in doubles despite having 10 points per game. So there's room for improvement here. They're 37.5% on the double. So hovering right around 1/3 of doubles hit. And on the other side, Sandusky's are 3 for 9 on football questions this season, which is obviously bizarre, as not only are they football fans, but Petey works in football. So they're 3 for 4 on the NFL, but 0 for 4 on college football, and then they went 0 for 1 on one niche attempt. So perhaps some get right regression, positive regression to occur there as well. Last week, DBI uncharacteristically got blown out by mentally ill. That might have been a case of game script not going their way. Of course, we had the famous Jaws incident as well. Just didn't send the answer and ended up paying for it. Franchester United took down Sandusky's Daycare 14-3. I wasn't aware of that score. I guess I didn't watch that game. I think that's the one that was really controversial, which is kind of funny considering it was 14-3. But
Definitely wasn't controversial.
There was no controversialness. They got really butthurt when I made.
What happened? What was the score when we played Franchester United? Nate, EJ?
Who knows?
Like 15-5, we won.
I
just want to.
Just go up your fucking staircase there, Tyler.
I don't remember.
There
I don't remember
also is
scores,
some
Tyler. I remember
rivalry here.
wins.
Of course, the teams are very familiar with each other, both on and off the trivia court. So, with that, we're gonna get started with category number 1. Hopefully, rap album sequencing. So heads up, I didn't make this game. Matt made this game. In my opinion, it's an excellent game. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. But I am supposed to give a disclaimer on this one. We're going to be putting albums in order, but it's not it's not about the date they were released. It's about the order in which they came out in a rapper's given discography. So you're going to have multiple rappers, and you have to put the albums, say like you get 3 rappers and 3 different albums, and you have to say, okay, so that was this guy's 5th album, that was this guy's 2nd album, and that was this guy's 10th album. And then, so not saying like this came out in 1999, this came out in 2005, this came out in 2010. So with that in mind, would anybody like to double?
No.
I don't think we should, right?
No. So we're going to get right into this one with DBI's question. Here we go. Arrange these albums from earliest to latest release based on each artist's respective discographies. We have Views, Good Kid, Mad City, and Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight.
Nate or EJ, do you guys know Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight?
No, I have no clue who that is.
I don't know what that is either.
I don't. Who's Good Kid?
That's Kendrick Lamar.
Mad City is Kendrick Lamar.
Oh shit! I was leading.
For clarification purposes, Good Kid, Mad City is one album, despite.
That's what I thought. Okay, so that's one album.
Oh, okay.
I think Birds in the Trap is Travis Scott. Yeah, I think it's Travis Scott.
Views is Drake, obviously.
I think Views was later on for Drake. I think that's latest release.
I feel like Good City, Mad Kid was Kendrick's like 2nd.
I think it goes Good City, Mad Kid, Birds in the Trap, Views.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
So we'll go. Did you hear that, Spencer?
No, can you say it one more time?
So we said Good Kid, Mad City
is the earliest.
Yeah.
Birds in the Trap, Views.
Final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect. 30 seconds on the steal.
They have the rappers, right? I just have no idea when the.
I like the idea.
Do we want to flip Birds in Good Kids, Mad City? So it's Birds, Good Kid, Mad City, Views.
Yeah, I'm awful at this stuff. So someone else.
Birds in the Trap probably came out like freshman year of school around then.
But it's
But
all
what
about like,
number
the
album
order.
was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
We're
have no
gonna go
5
idea.
seconds.
Birds, Good Kid, Mad City, Views. Final answer.
That's gonna be right.
That is
Yeah.
indeed
Yeah.
correct. Birds in the Trap was Travis Scott's second album after
That's what I
Rodeo.
thought.
Good Kid, Mad City came after Section 80 and something else, and Views. Drake had a couple before Views. So,
That
yeah,
blows.
you guys can probably
I
see
hate
this,
these
but
questions.
that is a point for Sandusky's while I figured out hosting again after a week off. Not even, I hosted last week. All right, moving on to Sandusky's question. Seems to be the way it goes with ordering questions. Either you get it or the other team gets it. So here we go. Your albums are arrange these albums from earliest to latest based on the artist's discography, graduation, culture, and Hollywood's bleeding.
This is Kanye.
Migos and Post
BJ, we
Malone.
can't hear
In
you.
post.
Yeah.
Is Hollywood Post second?
Graduation was like, I know years don't matter, but it was like 2014-ish, I think. It's a little early for like that'd be earlier on for Kanye.
Petey, shut up. Fletcher, do you know what number album Culture would have been for
Harsh.
Migos?
Culture, it 100% came out in college. In terms
Should
of
have stopped the
albums?
clock like I always do, but I'll count it.
they have one called Wire Into, and that's the only one I know. They
I
definitely
think
have
it might be-
they definitely have a few before it, I think.
I think it's Culture, Hollywood's Graduation.
5 seconds.
Yeah,
Or do you
I mean,
want to flip Culture and Hollywood?
I need an answer.
flip Culture in Hollywood.
Hollywood's bleeding, Culture, Graduation, final answer.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
We're missing EJ, but Nate, I think it's Culture. Sorry.
Graduation is Kanye's second or third.
Yeah. I think it's his third because it went. I think there was two before then. So I think it's actually. Wait, what did they say?
They said culture, Hollywood's bleeding, graduation. I think it's culture, graduation, Hollywood's bleeding.
I think so too.
You're absolutely
Culture,
Get out of here.
Need an answer?
culture, graduation, Hollywood's bleeding.
That is correct.
Nice.
It's by
Fuck.
secret.
EJ, can we hear
Yeah,
you
all right.
yet?
Yeah, third.
Yes.
Wait, Spencer, before we do the
Yes.
next. Oh, we can hear him. All right. we
Okay.
got you.
All right. Yeah. And I figured out what I did wrong again. I did the fucking.
not
You have
realize
to,
we could
so
not
there's an
hear
extra
you
there's
that
an
whole
extra click
time,
you
so.
have to do, and if you don't do it, then the timer will stop. So, hold on. I'm figuring this part out still. All right, here we go. We're gonna get a rhythm here. After one round, it's 1-1, both on steals, and we move on to niches. So no lifelines can be used. First up, it's Game of Thrones for DBI. In season 6, Arya is tasked with assassinating an actor who is portraying what other character in the show in the play The Bloody Hand?
This is Cersei.
What's her name?
Wait, do we have to name the character she was portraying or the actor?
Yeah, so I can answer this. The character that the actor is portraying.
It's Cersei. It was the what's her name? But yeah, she was portraying Cersei.
Okay, well, I just want to point out it does say actor, but I guess that goes both ways in this.
Arya is
question.
tasked with assassinating an actor who is portraying what other character in the show?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Cersei.
Okay.
Cersei, final answer.
Cersei is correct.
Attaboy, Nate.
Nice, Nate.
Okay, what do I do now? Fucking God.
What's your background?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, you know what that is, Petey. Come on.
Is that 2 points?
Oh, yep, that is an
Yes.
yes. 2 points. Thank you for that.
Thank you for that.
All right. Moving on to Sandusky's niche, which is Grey's Anatomy. Here we go. No lifelines. Celeste Newman is the secretary and mistress of what character she leaves after surgery?
The secretary and mistress of what character she leaves after surgery.
After his surgery, yes.
Larry Jennings, final answer.
Larry Jennings is correct.
There you go, Fletcher.
There's 2 for the Daycare. A very even matchup so far. Whoops. NHL Siblings is our next category. Would anybody like to double?
It's gonna be Sadine final answer, but let's not.
No,
DBI?
Matt's good about making it not the obvious one. It's not going to be a Sadine.
I know.
But-
There's a couple other ones.
I mean, I'm no help here, so.
No, I don't
No,
think
we're not
so.
doubling.
DBI?
No.
Okay. So this question goes to DBI. Name the siblings that play on these two teams, Minnesota Wild and the Boston Bruins.
Do we need first and last?
Yeah, you're gonna need both their first names and of course their shared last name.
Isn't Ben Bishop on the Bruins now? Doesn't he have a brother in the NHL?
Dude, you're asking the wrong people.
You just shut your mouth and try to think of two first names.
Yeah, unless you want to phone a friend, but we do have our guy Steven, who has become an honorary member in the chat.
We could do that. I like that.
What?
Phone a friend.
Who?
This would Steven know?
No, Steven's our NBA guy, dude.
Oh shit.
Who'd you say? What was the guy's name you said?
Ben Bishop, but I don't know what his brother's name would be.
What's the name that goes with Ben?
I
Brian? Brian and Ben
seconds.
Bishop?
Need an answer.
Brian and Ben Bishop. Final.
Brian and Ben Bishop is incorrect.
Love those guys.
I got
30
no
seconds
idea.
on the steal.
I think Bishop
What's
retired for what it's worth.
What's PK Subban's brother's name?
PK Subban retired for sure. I don't. There's one other there's quadruplets in the NHL. I don't want to give it away because it's probably going to be our question.
I doubt he's going to give us
two of them are on this team.
5 seconds. Ish.
I got nothing.
PK and BJ Subban. Final answer.
PK and the non-existent BJ Subban is incorrect. This is Nick and Marcus.
All right, big
Foligno.
win, big win.
okay.
All right, moving on to Sandusky's Daycare. And I can tell you that because this won't be the next answer, it's Malcolm is his brother, PK's brother. All right, here we go. For the
On the
Daycare.
Hawks at one point.
Oh.
Name the siblings that play on these two teams, the Washington Capitals and the Anaheim Ducks.
If you have no idea, let's just pass.
Well, there's the Neal brothers. So I was kind of. I don't know which teams they're on anymore. They used to be on the Hurricanes. There's also the Stalls, and I don't know if they still play.
Do you know first names for any of them?
Yeah, I do. I know a first name for one of the two sets. I'm gonna go Eric Stahl and Jordan Stahl. Final answer.
Eric Stahl and former Penguin Jordan Stahl is incorrect. Oh shit!
We weren't gonna guess.
We weren't gonna get that.
Clicked in the wrong spot.
We weren't
I
gonna
was
know.
gonna say,
So
Matt,
just
if-
yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
you
dude,
guys
I knew
okay
that
with
one. We
that?
should get a point.
Kudos
We
to
wouldn't have known
DBI
it
for.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, this
that
might
was
this
very
might be the
United
single
Last
worst week of trivia any human being's ever had, boys. I am fucking reeling right now.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah.
It's a
I
good-
would've-
We weren't gonna know it anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I gotta focus here. You guys are playing well, I'm not. All right, here we go. Round 4. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy, which I've been informed is an Adam Silver quote, making this an NBA category. Would anybody like to double?
No.
No. Well, maybe if it's NBA, I guess.
They just said they have a guy dedicated for NBA phone a friend. Do we want to double here?
But they can't phone a friend on a steal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
double?
never mind.
I don't know.
I was arguing for the double.
Yeah.
You want to double? What are you watching, Fletcher?
The Lakers Pelicans game. Sorry.
Can you focus
All right,
up,
focus.
please?
Yeah,
We're
well,
only 4, and this
Sorry.
is why.
Hey, before you get any
Like
ideas,
this.
Fletcher, I'm watching the same game. All right.
Cancels
All
each
right,
other
double?
out, both
Fletcher,
perfectly
you like the
legal.
double here?
Fletcher, you made the call.
Sure, let's double. Fuck it.
Let's do it.
You trust the
Thanks,
season 2
Calvin.
MVP. They're sending the double. Or was it
Idiot.
season
Also
3? I
went
can't remember
down
what season Fletcher won it in.
Season 2?
It had to be an even year.
2. Yeah, it was definitely 2.
Before we get to the double, we have this question going to DBI first. Name the former NBA player who also played in China based on their career path. You can read it The less I have to do, the less chance I have to make a mistake.
I say we think on it. If not, we phone Steven.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
No.
My only thought is my guy Ilyasova, but I don't think that's right.
I don't know who this is.
Not like Brandon Knight. That's way too early for him.
I'm trying to think of like 2000s Nets players. Who's on the Nuggets with Carmelo?
Aaron Aflalo. I think we phone Steven.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Steven, you still with us?
Okay. Let me go
Yeah,
to the
I'm here.
scoreboard to
Oh, let's go.
You know
Over
this
that.
one?
There you go, Steven. You got 30 seconds.
I think it's Kenyon Martin. I know he played for the Nuggets and Knicks.
Kenyon
Ooh,
Martin.
I
I
can't
like
really
that.
think of anyone else who was on the Nuggets and Knicks other than JR during that time. So
15 more seconds on the phone a friend.
Kenyon Martin was
Was he on the Thunder or
drafted
no?
around that time too.
No.
I think Steven's right.
Or wasn't he on the Timberwolves or something?
5 more seconds of Steven.
I don't know.
Good name for a
That's my
band.
own guess. I don't
Okay,
know who else.
we'll go
Right.
with Kenyon Martin.
Kenyon Martin. That is correct.
Oh,
Let's go, Steven. Let's
It's
go.
so reliable. So reliable.
Makes it 4-3.
Steven, please leave the chat right
I think I
now.
was confusing Kenyon Martin with
But of
Kevin
course, Sandusky's have their double active and can take the lead with this question. Name the former NBA player who also played in China based on their career path. Okay, the timer just went full, but I'm not going to touch a damn thing, and I'm going to count you guys. Don't worry, I'll give you an accurate timer. Got a full minute.
Full minute.
Yeah, they get a minute.
Oh. Is it 60 seconds every time, really?
Yeah, and then 30 on the steal.
Oh.
Butcher, any ideas?
I have like no idea.
So that 09 team, that 09 Celtics team, didn't they play the Lakers? So it would have been like a bench guy on that team.
Yeah, who was with KG? Who went from the T Wolves to the Celtics?
$30 seconds left.
What is the 2009 Celtics roster?
Like KG, Paul Pierce, Allen, Rondo.
Could this be Glenn Davis?
No.
15 seconds.
Yeah, you got to mute yourself there, pal. You're grunting.
Butcher?
The dangerous
Come up with a
game, Calvin.
name?
You know that. You know what I did to you guys.
Nate Robinson, maybe?
Nope, nope.
Ooh, yes.
It is
I like
not.
Robinson.
5 seconds.
Nate Robinson was playing with the Bulls in 2013.
All right, well, Nate Robinson.
Need an answer. Nate Robinson is incorrect. 30
The only
seconds
one
on
I
the
can
steal.
think of that isn't a big guy.
Okay.
Any idea?
All right, I'm backing off.
I'm trying to think of the draft year.
96.
Uh,
Only name I can think of is Raymond Felton, who played for the Knicks. But I think this is before him. I don't think this is him. Who's on the Timberwolves?
like Christian Leitner? No.
No.
5 seconds.
Fuck. Raymond Felton, final.
Yeah.
Raymond Felton is incorrect as well. This is Stephen Marbury.
Damn it.
That's the name you're familiar with.
That would've been
I
huge.
don't know, he played for so long there. I didn't know he was on the Celtics in 2000.
Yeah, it's a tough
Yeah, I
game.
played for the
realize
Shanji
he was on the
Jianghu Brave
Celtics team.
Dragons. All right, we're moving on to category number 5. That's a dead double though. I gotta go change that after I fuck up again. And a phone a friend off the board for DBI. Okay, moving into round 5, which is famous revolutionaries. Would anybody like to double? Gotta be honest, I didn't see this category.
Wow.
No.
I'm not opposed, but we can save the double.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, just DBI. Would you like to double?
I think we should keep it out of Matthew's hands though.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
I feel like this could be something EJ might know. Yeah, we'll hold on. We'll hold off.
Okay. With that being said, DBI, this question is for you. This historical figure, commonly called El Libertador, led the revolution of many present-day South American countries against Spain, was president of both Colombia and Peru, and
Simon
had a country
Bolivar.
named after him.
It is Bolivar. I was gonna say, I was like, isn't this the fucking dude that we
I've no.
remember that Bolivar and Lincoln place we went, Nate?
I think
Yeah,
it's Simone
restaurant?
Bolivar.
I think we can just say Bolivar.
All right, Bolivar. Final answer.
Simon Bolivar.
Good shit, EJ.
Correct.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
I fucking knew it was going to be him right when I read the cat.
Okay. For Sandusky's, see what you guys got. Toussaint Louverture was born enslaved, but would later become a general and lead what country's revolutionary movement?
I mean,
Haiti?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It was Haiti.
thinking, yeah, it's not France, obviously, but it's kind of
No.
one of the French influence.
Haiti was a French colony.
I like Haiti. It fits the other question of like the Caribbean sphere, and I know that they had a revolution against France.
So we're going Haiti.
Let's do Haiti.
Final.
Haiti is correct.
No.
Okay. So both teams pick up points there, but it's still a marginal lead for DBI as we go into state foods. DBI, is this where you want to double? Of course, Sandusky's are holding on to the phone a friend as we stand.
Motherfucker.
I don't know.
This is a category I feel like they'd be good at.
Yeah, let's keep it.
God damn.
Okay, DBI are holding on to their double, so 1 point for this question. What state east of the Mississippi has adopted the items below as official state foods?
Can barely.
Cranberry.
Baked Navy.
Is Nebraska east?
No.
Muffin?
No. I'm thinking
Oh,
like
east. I'm thinking west.
Vermont.
Jesus
Baked
Christ.
Navy bean cranberry.
Where do people squash those, like those bogs? Like where's
Oh yeah.
Like Alabama. Is that east
No.
of the Mississippi?
I think yes, but I think cranberry would be like New England.
I was thinking like Virginia.
I can see that.
That could just be me saying baked navy bean. I'm thinking of Annapolis, but I don't know.
Okay, well then that would be Maryland.
5 seconds.
Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck.
You guys decide you want to go Maryland or Virginia? You say.
Need an answer.
Maryland.
Maryland is
So wrong.
incorrect. 30
So-
seconds on the steal.
I don't know.
Massachusetts.
I just wonder, state dessert is blocked out because it must be famous. Does
Cream pie, Boston, Massachusetts. That was my logic.
Then
I
that's
think the
what
state dessert is the cream pie. It's
right.
Bo-
It has to be a
it's-
big giveaway. I like Massachusetts for the corn muffin and cranberry too.
Yeah. So
Massachusetts.
we're going with Massachusetts. Final answer.
I don't.
Massachusetts. Good logic.
Let's go!
William.
Oh, that's
That's a correct answer that
We're on
ties
the right
things
track,
up.
EJ.
I mean,
I
Also,
thought you
good
guys were gonna
logic
give
from
them to
DBI
New
not
England.
using the double, suspecting that their opponents might know these. All right, so this is for Sandusky's. We have a similar question. What state east of the Mississippi has adopted the items below as official state foods?
I can't even read this shit.
I mean, maple
Vermont?
syrup. I'm thinking Vermont.
Yeah.
That seems too almost easy though.
But wintergreen, that would do that as what that would work
Yeah,
well.
isn't Vermont the green state?
Sure. I
It's
don't
the
know.
Green Mountain. It's green something. It almost seems too easy. That's my only fear.
But the last one was relatively easy. Like the basic logic was famous dessert city.
Yeah, it's maple syrup. It's got to be Vermont.
All right, so Vermont, final answer.
Vermont, my former home, is incorrect.
ooh. We could do like New
30 seconds on the
Hampshire.
steal.
New
New
Hampshire, Maine.
Hampshire?
What?
New Hampshire or Maine. They're both up there.
Okay.
Maine, Wild New Hampshire. I think it's going to be Maine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that
Pure
logic,
Maine
DJ.
maple syrup.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maine, final answer.
Maine, famous for its blueberries.
Oh, let's
Is
go,
correct.
DJ.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
6-5. Team
That's
stays
what I
tight.
was thinking, Lee.
Big
But
time.
we're moving on to round 7 with a double and a phone a friend still on the board. Old school RuneScape. I guess no phone, or I guess no lifelines are being used because it's a niche round. So for DBI and more specifically for Nate, the Astral Altar is located on what island?
Oh God. Lunar Isle. Final answer.
Lunar Isle. It's correct.
Let's go, Nate.
Fucking hot.
Stop.
So good, dude.
Doesn't
Make me so
have
nervous.
his nickname for no reason.
You pull these weird names out.
The league continues to be scared of Chris Stapleton, man.
Seriously.
All right. So what niche do Sanduskys have? It's Saga Comics. So Will steps up to the plate with this question. What romance book by D. Oswald Heist is highly regarded by Alana, despite being highly unpopular amongst others?
This would really suck.
God damn it.
I was about to get upset.
No, I know it. I'm just trying to remember how it's worded.
No, you don't.
Listen closely here, boys.
30 seconds, Will.
God damn it. A Midnight Smoke, final answer.
A Midnight Smoke, incorrect.
Oh.
Ooh. A midnight toke.
That's what I was
midnight,
thinking.
a midnight stroll.
A midnight stroll, a midnight smoke, the
A midday
midnight
smoke. Who
the
knows?
midnight smoke.
We could tweak the time of day, the activity, whatever you want.
I think there's a difference if you say a or the. So maybe we go the midnight smoke.
The midnight snack.
Do that. I'm gonna have one.
The midnight snack.
That
Fine.
sounds sexual.
The Midnight Snack is incorrect. Also, articles no
something
longer
smoke.
matter. Will, you did very well to get close to it. It's a nighttime.
night-
A
smoke.
Oh.
nighttime
Oh.
smoke.
Cannot give you
Motherfucker.
a correct
That
answer for that.
sucks.
We could have figured that out.
Very
Yeah, we
close, but
No,
no
no.
cigar, pun intended.
We could have meandered our way.
Yeah, we
If
could've.
we had 6 guesses, we could have maybe gotten it.
All right.
Yes, I think so.
That's a tough break, but we move on to College of Champions. I believe this is a just college sports in general category. Would DBI like to
Okay.
double?
Do you know, Spencer? Do we have another non-sports left?
I can check.
I
You have
I don't think we do this.
one
one.
sports,
You have
one
a
Oh,
sports
non-sports
major left
after
and a
this.
host category left.
Okay, yeah, we're saving it.
Should we risk it for NFL?
I think we
Well,
have. To.
I think that
they
we're
know
gonna,
college better than we do.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true as well. Yeah, let's keep it.
All right. The double stays in the holster for this question. What Big Ten school has the most NCAA plus football titles with 56, with their most coming in fencing, men's gymnastics, and wrestling? So they got 56,
What is
and that's football
NCAA?
plus these.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
Big Ten school fencing was
Michigan comes to mind immediately.
Minnesota wrestling wasn't that, but Minnesota hasn't had a bunch of football titles, have they?
I don't think so. What about Penn State?
Michigan came to mind as well.
What do you think about Penn State? Don't they have good wrestling? I think they actually have good fencing. I have no idea why I think that.
I've actually seen that as well too. Michigan came to mind as well. I
do you
like
think-
Penn State though.
I like Penn State
hold on,
too,
let's
but
add
do you
these up.
think-
So it's 35. So Penn State would need to have 21 national championships or football.
Well, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be There can be other
It can
things.
be other sports.
Oh,
too.
okay. I like
15
Penn
It could be
State.
volleyball, dude. Don't they have a good volleyball team too?
Yeah, I like Penn State.
Yeah, I just think Michigan's too obvious.
Sold.
Yeah, let's go with Penn State.
All right, Penn State final.
Penn State quals will be happy to know that they got it right.
Let's
Oh,
fucking
baby.
go.
Come on.
His boys pick up the point with his alma mater to make it
Legolas.
difficult comeback.
Legolas.
Should have doubled.
All right. Sandusky's here is your College of Champions question. Maybe. What SEC school has the most NCAA plus football titles with 49, with their most coming in track and field, cross country, and a basketball title to add on to it?
Arkansas.
Does
Arkansas.
Arkansas have a basketball title?
Arkansas has a basketball title. They're really good at track and field and cross country.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other with just one basketball. Florida went back to back. No Tennessee, no Vandy, no Alabama or Auburn. Neither Mississippi.
No Georgia, no
No
South
A&M,
Carolina.
no Mizzou. I think Arkansas is it.
Arkansas, final answer.
Arkansas is correct. Stay alive. I think.
Never would have gotten that
with,
one.
With a double still alive, I believe the game is definitely still up for grabs even without that double.
Sorry, is it 9-5 or 9-6?
9-6.
9-6.
It's slow to update, Ty, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is 9-6.
It like kind of lags.
Okay. Category number 9, we're getting down to the business end here, is cult films. DBI, is this where you're doubling? Or are you saving it for what is a sports category? Your last one.
What is a cult film? I don't even know what that means.
It's like
small followings.
Like Silence of the Lambs has like a cult following, I'd say, right?
Nope. Silence of the Lamb one.
All right,
Like,
I'll define it just because both teams are hearing this, so it's not like I'm favoring one team. A cult film is a film that did not do well when it was initially released, but found a big following after its theatrical run.
Yeah, I don't think we should double this.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, it could be fucking. We're not good with movies.
Oh, but dude, Matt's gonna.
we're not good with
gonna be
sports.
MLB.
We're gonna get an MLB, dude.
I think we should risk it for NFL, and I don't think we should do cult films.
All right.
I feel like this is a better hedge, though. Like, I feel like they wouldn't know. They might not know the cult films, whereas they might know MLB.
Oh, fucking A. You're right. We have 4 points on the board. We're up 3.
There are 5 points on the board with the double. You are up 3. I can't tell you what the last category is, obviously.
Oh my god.
This is so fucking tough because if we decide to double here, it's gonna be NFL, and if we don't, it's gonna be MLB.
I know.
Yes, the last category is undetermined and will change
It's
based on your
undetermined.
decision.
I think, dude,
Matt is writing it right now.
Matt's currently getting ready to type in the last category as we speak. Based
my
on what
god.
happens here.
Fuck. Nate, what do you think?
I think we keep it. I think we
All right,
keep
boys,
it.
I'm going to need
I think we keep it too. I think we stay
Let's
with
just keep
script,
it.
dude.
Let's just keep it.
All right.
We're not
All
doubling.
right. Fine.
Oh my god.
Doubles going to the end. Their question in cult films is
Really
this.
bite us in the ass.
Name the 2010 box office bomb that later garnered popularity based on its supporting cast.
Whoa. 2010. Audrey Plaza, Chris Evans, Succession guy.
On the left, that's that girl.
2010, we were what? 6th grade, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Chris Evans.
No. What about 2012?
No,
The movie
Chris Evans
2012?
wasn't in 2012, was he?
2012 came out in.
But I don't remember Chris Evans being in 2012.
Me neither. But I do remember that. I don't know.
I don't
if movies
I
have
don't
gotten
think that garnered popularity
got it.
later either.
True,
15
true.
seconds.
It was one random movie, Chris. Fuck.
If you can think of it, Nate, say it. If not, just go with fucking 2012. But
It's not
Need an
2012.
answer?
God damn it.
2012.
2012 is incorrect.
All right,
30
good
seconds
stuff.
left.
No, it's Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yep.
Oh, let's go, Fletcher.
Bingo. Final.
Never seen it.
Scott Pilgrim versus
Yeah,
the
yeah.
World is correct.
Wow.
The
All
excellent
right, good
Edgar
thing we
Wright
helped,
movie.
boys. Good thing we helped.
We did
Yeah.
not know.
True.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a movie to watch,
I've
that
seen
one.
Scott Pilgrim
It's
versus
an
the World. I
excellent
don't
movie.
remember all those people. In
Dude,
it.
you could show me supporting actors of movies that I just watched, and I still probably wouldn't get it. I'm so fucking bad with movies.
Star-studded supporting group though. Jesus.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead, good-looking woman. All right, moving on.
Now.
This is this is Sandusky's question in cult films. Name the 2001 box office bomb that later garnered popularity based on its supporting cast.
I'm working off the actress in the left and the middle. Or the actor.
She looks terrible now.
I've only have one idea.
What's your idea?
Isn't that Patrick Swayze in the middle?
Sure. I don't know.
And he did the dancing movie and Donnie Darko.
I was thinking Donnie Darko.
I'm pretty sure that's Patrick Swayze. He also died, and I
I
learned
was
that
thinking
not long
Donnie Darko
ago.
because it would have come out about that time, and it's like known
Yeah.
for being a cult classic. I was literally just gonna guess Donnie Darko if we had nothing else to do. I like it. Donnie Darko. Final answer.
Donnie Darko is
Dude,
correct.
what?
That is
Dude,
Pat. That is
I
Pat
actually
Swayze.
fucking knew that one.
That is Pat Swayze.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
because
never heard of that.
I believe he died when we were in like
dancing
6th or
movie
7th
called?
grade.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
We're gonna need an NFL
Dirty
question.
Dancing.
Yeah, because Shay and I watched that like a
All
month ago. And I was like, he's dead, and I was looking
I'll
at his
cast my
Wikipedia.
wand
Damn, this is
Come on.
and give them what they need.
Please.
NFL, QB,
Yes,
year-end
yes,
review.
double that shit. Double that shit right.
Yeah.
They're gonna double, but they don't really have a choice. Also, Sandusky's have their phone a friend if they want to use it. It's a big question. It's
Huge
double,
question.
and it goes to DBI. Name the quarterback based off
Shit.
their stats from the
These are
season,
so
which
hard.
I guess are gonna come up now.
Give it to
There's a
me.
lot of them. 4th in passing yards, 23rd in QBR. Tied for 5th in touchdowns. I don't know how many there are, so I'm just trying not to mess up the timer. Tied for 3rd in interceptions. Their team made the playoffs, and the timer has started.
Daniel Jones.
No. You wouldn't be 4th in passing yards.
23rd in QBR is pretty low, so it's got to be someone.
I got it.
Shut up, Matthew.
Trevor Lawrence.
Could be Trevor Lawrence. I wonder if it's Josh Allen. No, he wouldn't be 23rd in QBR.
What about Stafford? No, he
Didn't
wouldn't
make
have.
Oh, he was terrible this year.
oh,
Yeah, and he
okay.
didn't make the playoffs.
Gino.
No. No. Gino didn't have that many picks, did he?
He built no.
I'll specify just because I vetted the game that tied for 3rd means like close to the lowest number of interceptions.
Oh shit.
Oh, what?
Whoa, that's a big difference.
Whoa,
Okay, that is a big deal.
completely
So
changes
they're gonna
everything.
get some extra time here when this timer
Okay,
ends.
thanks. Jesus Christ. So Lois.
You guys have. I'll give you 20 more seconds.
Okay. So Jesus Christ. So we have Daniel Jones, Pat Mahomes,
So it could be
no.
Gino.
Joe Burrow, no.
Could it be Kirk Cousins?
Could be
10 seconds.
4th in passing yards, 23rd in QBR. I like Kirk, dude.
Need an
Doesn't turn
answer.
the ball over. Kirk
Need an
Cousins.
answer. Kirk Cousins is correct.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
baby!
That ices the
you
game.
beautiful fucking beast, dude.
does
Let's
indeed
go.
ice the game.
Oh my god.
But we
In
play
the
him
back
out
of my
here
mind,
in the
Nate, then you
show.
said him, and I'm like, wait, he doesn't turn the ball over.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's Kirk.
And I know he had a ton of passing yards this year.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
so
let's
a little,
Thanks for giving us
little,
extra time there because I truly thought
little
that was
confusing,
third
but
most.
I think everybody can agree some extra time was deserved there.
Yeah.
This one's for Sandusky's points per game. Really going to count, I believe, this season. I don't know if that's whatever. Question percentage counts always. So, name the quarterback based on their stats for the season. 6th in passing yards, 5th in QBR, tied for 5th in touchdowns, 24th in interceptions. Remember what metric that is. And their team missed the playoffs.
I'm thinking like
Going through divisions.
Rogers.
He didn't throw that many.
Tua?
No, they made the playoffs.
Dolphins made the playoffs.
Yeah, they did. They played the
Um,
Bills. Russell didn't have that many.
No.
Could it be Goff? Rams didn't make the playoffs. He's probably up there in passing yards.
I don't think he threw. I'm thinking Derek Carr.
He got bent. Okay.
No way Carr was
No.
50
QBR is a tough
QBR.
one.
I like Goff.
Okay.
What about Andy Dalton?
No, not enough. Didn't start not long enough.
Some passing yards.
Okay. Yeah, didn't start. Goff.
5 seconds.
Yeah, Jared Goff. Final answer.
Jared Goff with the Lions is correct.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, I actually thought it was Derek Carr.
I thought it was
So, yep,
Rodgers.
that earns them what could be a
Rodgers
very
did have that
valuable
many
point.
yards.
You never know with how tight things are at the bottom this year with the new division format. Every point counts this season. So looking ahead to next week, DBI take on the 2-4 Priapism. I think they just lost. I can't remember even from an hour ago.
They won.
And Sandusky's have the resurgent Hive Mind, who are now 2-4 and ready for action. Yeah, so thanks for playing, fellas. Good game,
Thanks, boys. I
everyone.
just want to point out we now have our total win. We beat our total wins for a season.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Straight up. How crazy is
go.
that?
Fucking go.
All we